What did Shakira say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I never really knew that I could run like this. Full flush, single weight on 6. And it was Dama Pog. I had to pog the drama by my Nirvana. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. I shouldn't need to say this, folks, but call me Lady Gaga as my voice cracks, as if I'm right smack in the middle of 9th grade, folks. Call me Lady Gaga, because we're on the edge of glory. I don't know if a second place finish will get us to promote, but I certainly know one thing. If we get a first place, we're gonna promote, and we're gonna throw ourselves right back into the gold room, and then we're gonna go to Virginia, and then we're gonna go to the White House. Yeah! Howard Dean, folks, in the year of our Lord 2024. As we load into the game today, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. And Shakira Hips Don't Lie is one of those songs that was released when I was a teenager and now lives rent-free in my mind for the entirety of my adult life. Can I get a whoop whoop in the comments if you agree with that? All right, here we go. This is not a bad start to a hand, not at all. We'd certainly like our Seawind. We'd certainly like White Dragon. The reason I'm cutting the Eastwind, the Clint Eastwind, if we're being formal with it, is because it's 2 Han for Left Lord, it's only 1 Han for me. And as a result, I simply don't, I don't want to give him the time to amass that 2 Han, right? It's equal whether or not we get a pair of these or a pair of the Southwind. So I'm feeling okay with that. This is also pretty good. I mean, the 8-9 shape, not really how he drew it up in the sand, but it's absolutely okay. Now 7 of characters goes extremely hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what our pair is gonna be. JK. See what I did there? I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you. The Dora is the 5 of circles. We could still accept a 5 of circles, you know? Maybe this is a little greedy. I'm keeping a dangerous tile later in the game. You know, one of these bozos is gonna have a 4-5 in their hand, just waiting to end my entire life. So I don't want to hold on to this, for too long. Call me a Daft Punk underrated song, the way I don't want to hold it for too long. But if we draw into a 5, it's gonna feel really good getting rid of this 1-2 or this 8-9 shape in the character suit. Now, as we have a second, as things start settling down. Okay, I mean, this is okay. I mean, what do we even want to throw here? I'll throw the 2 first, and then I'll throw the 1 after. So we're still 2 tiles away from Tenpai. It's not Amazeballs. Oh, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Did I misplay that Something Fierce? I might have misplayed that Something Fierce. I should have maybe kept the 1-2 and the, I should have maybe cut 6 of circles there instead of what I did cut, which is the 2 of characters and the 1 of characters. But we got bailed out because we're too big to fail. You know what I mean? Off the backs of the American taxpayer. Let's go. We're still 1 tile away from Tenpai. I'll tell you this much. The nut draw, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is 5 of circles. Number 1, it's the flippin' Dora, baby. Number 2, we have a double-sided weight, waiting on the 4 or the 7 in the circle suit. If we can make that happen, that would certainly be lovely. Now, the bad news bears about this situation. Single tile weight on the Dora. You take me for a fool? Single tile weight on the Dora? I don't hate it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna deal into Left Lord if I do this. Because they cut a... Oh, man. I think they have a half flush in the character suit. Okay, they didn't. And I was thinking that 7 came from a 6-7-7 because it came from... I think it came from within their hand. Now I'm like, okay, does anybody have anything scary? Right Lord might have a 6-7-8 Sanshoku. Yusong, why not slam that like and subscribe? Well, it's because it's a Riichi only hand. It's Riichi, Dora only. 2 Han? I don't necessarily want to bet the family farm for 2 Han. I honestly do not feel good about this, folks. I genuinely don't feel good. I'm out of here. I'm outie 9,000. I'm outie 9,000. No affiliation to the car brand. And you're like, Yusong, why throw away a perfectly cromulent hand as this? First of all, you take those city slicking words right on out of here. You take those $1 million words right on out of here. We're not pretentious here on this channel, although we do reference Jean-Paul Sartre a good deal. So citation needed on that one, but I don't really want to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not even sure the biscuit exists. Okay, in terms of safe tiles that we want to throw this round, I think we got a lot of good options. All the 7s are gone, and as a result, no one can have a 7-8 in their hand. No one can even have a pair of the 9s, right? We also see where all of the 9s are. And I'm okay with this. So the tiles that I didn't want to throw, 3 of bamboo, kind of zuzzy. 3 of characters, also kind of zuzzy. I mean, I can't prove beyond a shadow of a doubt 12 Angry Men style that Left Lord is going for the half flush in the character suit. But if I had to guess, if I had to put some money on it, woo, 5 of bamboo. You know that Right Lord is intent by if they're willing to throw a red 5 of bamboo later, so late into the game. Now, what do I want to throw here? 4 of circles seems kind of horrendous mode with it. I'm going to throw a terminal tile, but no, I'm going to throw a 5 of bamboo. Ah! Bailed out on the backs of the American taxpayer. That was unbelievable. I honestly I don't deserve to be alive right now. I should have dealt into 2 people there. So Left Lord, single tile waiting on the 4 of circles. I'm glad that we didn't. Well, you're in Zuzzy Furton jail. What happened, man? Okay. We don't really know how Left Lord ended up in Zuzzy Furton jail. And guess what? We don't really need to. That's not that important to us. This hand is kind of, I mean, it's interesting if we draw into another red dragon because it is the Dora tile. Otherwise, a little bit weak sauce right now, folks. A little bit weak sauce. I was gonna say this earlier, but then there was too much action. While we have a minute to relax, folks, can I tell you something horrendous? It is 9 a.m. right now, and it is over 85 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Today, the high is supposed to be 109. 109? Are you draking and or joshing me right now? This is simply absurd. This is I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I've never like this. I don't mean to be such a baby about it, but genuinely, I'm like, oh, it's like unsafe today. And my significant other and I, we have to do like a little bit of moving. We don't have to be outside for that long, but it's I would say we have to be outside long enough, just barely long enough that you don't want to exist on this mortal coil anymore. You know, that sweet spot of existentialism where you simply don't want to exist anymore. I ask because I'm not sure. Does anybody make real temperatures anymore? It's absolutely horrendous. So if the brain is feeling a little fried, that's because earlier today we went outside. Oh, sorry, the piano's still on. Earlier today we went outside. We dusted her old PC, and holy moly, there was like an animal's worth of dust in that old PC. And it's my old PC. I gave her my old PC when I got my new PC that I've used for streaming for the last like 2 years. Holy smokes, that had so much dust in it. But we were outside for, I want to say like 5 minutes using the compressed air blaster or whatever you want to call it. Hang on. Oh, this is so awkward because we have pure straight potentiality in the bamboo suit. But I'm telling you right now, like I'm a song from Dreamgirls, I'm not going, like I don't think I can cut Red Dragoon. I think Red Dragoon is a kind of ride or die tile for me right now. And I don't know what to do about this. This is so awkward. This is like when you and someone else are walking in a hallway and you juke to the right and they juke to the right. And it's like, oh my God, this is humiliating. And then it's like, oh, it's a meet cute. And then you fall in love because you run into each other and you knock all your papers down on the floor. That's never happened to me. I don't think meet cutes actually happen, right? I feel like, I feel like people that meet other people, I've learned later in life, you want to know a life hack, an unethical life hack for meeting other people? Have a pet. Have like a dog. I think that if you're walking a dog or you just have a cute animal, I mean, it can't be like, I mean, you can't just hold a lizard everywhere, right? It's not universal, even though I think lizards are cool. I also think that they're very scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna just sit here and pretend like I'd be cool with a lizard just on my shoulder right now. I'd probably be freaking out. But I feel like if you have a dog, it's an easy way to meet people who also have dogs. Because what if one of them is sniffing the other one's butt? Then you got some shared common ground to talk about. Rylord is going to Khan Academy. Folks, I know I'm folding a lot today. I know all you've seen me do is fold. It's like the hit song, all I do is win, no matter what. Except all I do is fold. But I promise you, when we end this game in first place, it is gonna feel divine, folks. It is absolutely gonna feel divine. 2 of bamboo, not a safe tile at all. I'm amazed at its passing. 1 of bamboo, guaranteed safety. Nolan Northwind, also guaranteed safety. You love to see it. .org.net. Rylord, not folding whatsoever. Maybe they're about to deal in. Okay, they're not. It's just a G. I could con here for true chaos mode, but I don't want to give someone a gazillion and a half Dora. They probably already have enough Dora. We would have drawn into the, oh my. Dude, I mean, that's not the hand that I was expecting. Single tile weight on the Red Dragoon. But I knew that it's just, once you get into like 9 discards in the game, it's truly like get rich or die trying. You know what I mean? At some point you have to evaluate, am I getting rich or am I dying trying? It's a very, very difficult balance to strike. Now this hand, kind of zuzzy with it, right? For a moment I was infinite and I was considering the half outside, full outside hand potentiality, but I don't, now we have such a strong shape in the circles, dude. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of that. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. It's so good. We can accept a 3 of circles, 6 of circles, pure straight potentiality in the in the circle suit. Okay, okay. I mean, I could just go full flush if I'm a real sicko, right? If I was born in the darkness and molded by it. Anyway, we dusted our PC for like 5 minutes. We're both like sweating by the end of it. It's truly like, it's truly awful. I've never gotten heat stroke, but I'm like, you gotta stay safe today. I'm also scared that if I drive today, the tires are gonna melt off the car. And I said that to my significant other, and she's so nice, because what she should have said was, have you lost your damn mind? You are speaking nonsense right now. But what she did say was, hey, I think cars are meant to do that. I think people in Arizona have like 110-degree days like frequently. So I think it's probably okay. She's so nice. You know what I mean? She puts up with so much freaking nonsense. Like I'm Sabrina Carpenter or something. So that was nice. I'm trying to record this video because I'm under the bright lights. Can I show you something? This is a peek behind the curtain. Not the Truman Show you or anything, but the bright lights are very, very bright. I could just chi here. What's stopping me? What's stopping me from chiing here? Nothing's stopping me from chiing here. I exist. I contain multitudes. So I have very, very bright lights pointing at me because I have like a fancy, it's not a DSLR webcam, but it's like a, because I don't know if you can swap it, but it's like a nice, it's a nice camera. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the lights up, okay? Look at that. The lights are genuinely like omega bright. So I'm trying to do all the hot stuff. Like I'm recording some NSFW videos. Look, it just rolls off the tip of the tongue. I'm trying to do all the hot stuff, aka recording, before it gets too hot in the day. It's absolutely absurd today, folks. I cut a tile that's very near and dear to the door. It scares me, and yet I must full send. Now, I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. There's still a chance for full flush, pure straight, right? Pure straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we wait on a 1 or a 4. It's not the most amazing double-sided weight that we've ever seen. This is not the Dora. Let's go. And also, you know what? I'm seeing it right now. 3 of the 9 of circles have been discarded. It's probably unlikely that if we get the last one, but if we do get the last one, it's our anime protagonist era. Like we are actually the chosen one. Unfortunately, can't seem to draw a circle tile to save my life, but that's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay right now. Anything else going on today? Did a lot of dusting. Oh, 2 of circles. Does that actually help me at all? Or if I draw into a 3 of circles, I mean, 3 of circles is just kind of funny. We could, I don't know if I can cut Dora at a crossroads Gurasuma. A crossroad has, oh my god, 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, 2 Dora as well. It's a pretty strong hand, folks. I'm glad I'm not sitting in the dealer's seat. Now you're like, you promised that we'd be sitting at the end of this game in first place. Let me tell you something. What I've learned in boating school, aka climbing up through the gold room, is literally just fold. Literally, like the power of folding cannot be understated. The power of folding compels you in every single hand, and I promise, like, you are going to see dividends. I know it sounds like I'm about to sell you a cryptocurrency or whatever. I promise that's not the case. I have to cut the door before it cuts me. I'm sorry, it's a redundant tile, and we can still do some great things with this hand. This hand is even Riichi pinfooable if we end on a double-sided weight, like a 3-4 or something, you know, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. There's a lot of great potential in this hand. What is this? A promising student in high school? Eastwind. Okay, a crossroad is a very, very scary hand. So they very easily can go for a half flush right now. And it seems like that is what they're doing. We just don't know if it's in the character suit or the circle suit. Now, the more dangerous version of their hand is a half flush in the character suit, right? They have that dank. Wait, hang on. I am in Tenpai here. Like I am 1 away from Tenpai here. And I know I should keep 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. Oh man, is this really my move? 6-8-8 shape, pair of the 9s and a 3-5. It's not bad, right? So what can we accept here? We can accept 7 of circles, 8 of circles, 9 of circles, 4 of bamboo. And had we kept the 1, we could have accepted. I mean, what do I even discard there, right? Had I kept the 1, we get to keep the 2. Oh my god. Oh my dealer seat, my Gamora. Oh my dealer. Oh, the humanity. It's okay, you win some, you lose some. I had so much to tell you at the start of this video, and I immediately forgot all of it. It's because the brain does not have a lot of active cooling right now, folks. It absolutely does not. It's just too busy of a time. Like, you're watching this video on a Monday. In reality, I will have just taken the weekend off to chill, but the weekend of chilling is also just like a weekend of moving stuff. But hopefully I still was able to sneak in some good R&R there. I mean, this is okay. This is hashtag beef okay enough, right? It's not beef stroganoff. Certainly not. I know beef stroganoff when I see it, but this is just okay. You know what I wanted to talk to you about too? I think it's because I don't mean to throw like a pity party or to embark on the Yusong mental health hour out of nowhere, but I was like, last night I streamed, and then I can't tell if it's because I'm really stressed. I can't tell if it's because I haven't slept well in a really, really long time. But I was like, oh my god, I was genuinely suffering such a crisis of confidence. And you're like, Yusong, a crisis of confidence? You're the coolest guy I know. Oh, shucks. I made myself blush in this entirely hypothetical situation. Oh, shucks, number 1. Number 2, I was streaming and I was like, throughout the whole stream, there was just this pang, this feeling of like, oh my god, I don't believe I'm entertaining. And I know, like, being confident leads to an entertaining stream. So it's this horrible, like, catch-22 or self-fulfilling prophecy or negative feedback loop. I don't know what you would want to call it. But I was like, oh my god, I genuinely don't feel like I'm entertaining. Not that this particular stream isn't entertaining, which would be fine. Although, it's never happened to me, baby. Even though, it's a lot worse to be like, oh, I'm not entertaining versus this stream is not, because inevitably bad streams are going to happen sometimes. Hang on. Am I really going for this? I mean, it's not like I'm discarding any of those styles. Let me tell you this, okay? Do not get attached to this hand. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I don't know if I can genuinely, that is not even Tenpai. Don't even think about it, friends. Yeah, I genuinely do not know if I can push into White Dragon 3 Dora. Because you're gonna be like, oh, Yusong, you have such an easy path to victory here. You gotta freaking send it for the biscuit. That's what you might be feeling right now. Can I tell you what I'm feeling? If I deal into this hand, I could be, instead of 1 game away, 1 first place away from the Jade Room, my beloved, I could be 3 games away from the Jade Room. You know what I mean? God forbid I get 4th place twice in a row because I'm so psychologically tilted from this game. I think you gotta play it safe, folks. I think you gotta play it safe. I think on a hot day like this, you gotta drink a lot of water. You gotta try to avoid getting heat stroke and stuff. I mean, okay, it looks like a crossword's also folding. I love to see that, right? We've kind of run out of hashtag safe tiles, and as a result, I'm kind of sweating bullets right now. 9 of bamboo, thank you so much. We have to think for a second. Is there a tile, like if we draw into something horrendous, what do we discard right now? I mean, the 7 came out earlier on. How many 7s are shown right now? Only 2? Okay. 1 of bamboo passed. That doesn't really matter. Oh, Lord. Oh, F. Oh, our worst nightmare. How many 6s are visible? 3 6s are visible, but it came out later in the game. I hate this. I hate this. I hate my life right now. Oh my god, how many 3s are shown? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go for it. Ah! This is horrendous. I knew too earlier that 4 of bamboo early probably belies the fact that they don't have like a 4-5 or something. Why would they discard that if they had like a 4-5 or something? You know what I mean? Ah! Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Shinji-kun, you gotta get back in the Eva. We're not out of here yet. We're not out of here yet. We still have a dealer seat, Copium, in South 2. Oh my god. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh my god. Oh, why do we suffer, Master Wayne? Oh, my turn getting skipped. It's okay. Dora is the 7 of bamboo. Oh, we can't do anything about this. It's okay. And Ryload has the nuts. You got the nuts in the character suit, and now I gotta discard the world's most valuable honor tiles in the world to give you the half flesh of your dreams. Okay, that feels bad. That feels bad. Pair of the Vivian Westwinds. Never a chore. Always a pleasure. Never a bother. Okay, would love to pawn into the Seatwind just to try and stop Rightlord from attaining world domination, right? Just to try to sniff at the dealer seat, not to be all weird about it or anything. Don't tell me you don't have like all triplets. Okay, you don't have all triplets. You are going for a half flush in the character suit. It's the world's most obvious Seatwind half flush. I need the Red Dragoon to pass. I need the Red Dragoon to pass, and it does. And we're pogging right now. 2 of the 7s are already gone. I am pretty happy throwing away the 8 of circles as a result of this, right? I'm pretty happy with this. Lord told me how to say no to this. Would love to pawn to get into Tenpai. Would absolutely love to pawn to get into Tenpai. This is a risky pawn, folks. And yet I must. And yet I must. You gotta risk it for the biscuit, and also if we draw into some dangerous character tiles, we can always fold or do a little bit of a Jeremy Pivens. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it passes. Okay, we're gaming. So what do we not want to see? We don't want to see 9 of circles. Why speak that evil into your life? It's because you gotta know, okay? I gotta prepare you for the ultimate sadness. Oh my effing lord. Left Lord calls the Riichi. I don't want to deal into this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I literally have Seatwind only. And I don't think Right Lord is going to fold, so we need to do some organized prayer right now. I don't care that you're watching this, and oh my god, oh my god. I need you to pray that Right Lord deals into Left Lord, okay? I know, it's not an honorable victory, and yet... Who gives a frick? Okay, we're just trying to win right now, folks. Who gives a frick? Certainly not I. There's a red 5, and there's the deal in. Frick. Oh, that would have felt so good if that had happened. Just wish fulfillment. Just writing fan fiction in my mind right now. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Would I chi into a 3 of bamboo just to get nasty with it, to hopefully get into Tenpai by the end of the night? It's certainly not the worst idea I've ever had. 4 of circles. There's the deal-in. Oh my god. Okay, what can I throw right now? Oh no. Okay, 2 of bamboo. At least it passes. Oh, we're gaming so hard right now. How many 2s are visible? You gotta think about. Okay, you gotta think about your next safe discard. Thinking about 1 safe discard is not enough. You gotta think about the next one. Always be fleet of foot. Oh, and everyone's in 10-5 without me. Oh my god, folks, I'm getting owned right now. I'm getting owned. So I just wanted to tell you that I'm struggling with confidence. I mean, now it's extremely apt because we're losing in the game too. But I just wanted to tell you that because not to fish for compliments, genuinely, no. But rather to just be like, hey, if anyone else suffers from suddenly feeling like the floor from under you just has fallen out self-esteem wise, and you have no idea what has caused it. Like no one, like a teenager didn't come up to me and say like, haha, where'd you get your clothes from? The toilet store? Like no one's done anything mean to me, you know? Sometimes the mods in the Twitch chat try to get me with D's nuts. That's fine. That's par for the course on twitch.tv. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Molded by the ligma of my forefathers. That's a weird way to phrase it. 4 pairs for a verse. Meanwhile, Left Lord has 3 gazillion Dora. Oh my god. Oh, but it's like an actual hand. You're gonna give me an actual hand after all of this? Okay, this is a weird one. This is absolutely a weird one. When I pawn the White Dragoon, I mean, I can't just die, right? Like roll over and die. Sometimes at a certain point, one reaches an impasse in their lives. Oh, I love when you talk dirty to me. One reaches an impasse in their lives where one must consider, oh, frickin' Morty. Genuine frickin' Morty hours have begun. What do I even throw right now? I mean, I'm one tile away from a Riichi 7 pairs hand. You gotta consider Riichi 7 pairs as disgusting and vile as it is to send it on a single tile away because you got nothing better to do. It's not where you want to be. Is it where we're gonna end up? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 2, 3, 4. This is a way easier to win hand. White dragon, double-sided weight for the 2 or the 5. Oh, the 2s are almost gone though. And not, oh, and the 5s are coming out though. We would love to see a 5 come out. Oh, we have to discard a very scary tile. Okay, it passes. We're absolutely gaming right now. Would love to see another white dragon if you got one cooking in the hamper. I did break up a pair, so 7 pairs, not looking very likely. A crosser with the Riichi. If I get into Tenpai right now for white dragons, I will go for it. I have to send it. I have to send it. 3 8s are gone. I have a decent chance to get back into Tenpai. I will probably chi a 5 of circles as well. It's not very likely. 4 of circles is not what we want to see. Oh my god, for real, for real? I mean, they cut the door early. They don't have a 7-8. If you had a 7-8-8 at the start of the game, you would not break up the pair of the door. That is just certainly not sane in terms of gaming. Do I pawn to get into Tenpai here if someone cuts white dragon? It's not the worst thing that you've ever seen. 1 copy of the 2 left, 2 copies of the 5. It actually is the worst thing that I've ever seen. What about Right Lord dealing in? That's like funny. Don't get me wrong. That's like genuinely very funny. This is humiliating, man. I'm counting on Right Lord dealing in. Oh, there's a red 5. It's not like we could have won off of the red 5 or anything. But you know, this only emboldens my folding, right? This only emboldens my folding because now I'm like almost. There's only 1 2 left and there's only 1 5 left. It's not looking great for your boy right now. If we manage to get into Tenpai, that's a pog-rich environment right there. If we don't manage to get into Tenpai, that is also absolutely okay. So, can I pawn this? Yeah, to get into Tenpai. It's a cute play. Ferritin Jail. I'll take Ferritin Jail. You got a 1-2. You got a pair of the 3s. The reason that I'm willing to cut 3 in this situation is because they don't have a 4 or 5 in their hand, right? Because the 6 of bamboo has passed. Now, oh... 4 was discarded after they called Riichi, and it's inside Tsuji. He remembered. He remembered after all this time. Clint Eastwood, not exactly what we're looking for right now. I can't throw 3 or 6. It would not surprise me in the Yes! Yes! It would not surprise me in the slightest if they're waiting on the 3 or the 6. They didn't hit that, but you know, oh, that's lovely. That's lovely this time of year. Praying for Right Lord's demise. We did not know it, but that was the greatest strategy that we could have asked for. Holy smokes. It's not an honorable way to win, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta be a little rat on the subway. You know what I mean? Skittering about, trying to get the scraps of pizza that other people are dropping. Oh, baby. Sometimes it feels good to be bad, you know? Okay, this hand, we have 1 copy of the Dora. If I draw another copy of the Dora, I might sell my entire inheritance just to go for Tanya or 7 pairs or something like that. Doesn't seem good, don't get me wrong. And I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, oh my god, 8 of bamboo is our redundant tile. Oh my god. In terms of tile acceptancy, it is the tile that we should throw. But in terms of value, like, come on. This has to... He's coping so hard. We have to draw something around the 8. If we draw into a 7, I will scream. I will scream because of how good that is. What's our pair gonna be? Excellent question. Probably the 4 of circles. Unless we draw into another copy of the 8, in which case we are omega pogging. We're certainly pogging so hard that I would allege that the club can't even handle us right now. Right Lord's going for the world's most obvious half flush. They have seat wind, half flush. Stop me if you've heard this one before. We're hoping that it's not in the bamboo suit because that would be devastating. If they had some or a lot of copies of the Dora or something, that'd be really, really bad for us. So I don't know. I'm going through like a little bit of a rough patch right now. I think it's simply because of, I think moving, I mean, you didn't need me to tell you this, but moving is very, very stressful. Moving is just very, very stressful. Every time I move, and I didn't even have to move. My significant other, she moved in with me. And even so, it was like, oh my God, this is hell on earth. This is so bad. And it doesn't help that we're in the middle of a heat wave. However, one thing, and the piano is still on, and I keep accidentally smacking the piano. 3, 4, I can't actually keep this. I've discarded so many tiles that although it's good, I risk Zuzzy Ferritin Jail very, very easily. I can't believe it's not butter. I cannot believe how unlucky some of these draws have been. All right, Right Lord's going for what? Bamboo tiles? You want to tango, you sick little freak? Let's tango. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Probably will have to discard an 8 of circles to have a pair. But maybe this is Riichi Pinfu if we are super, super, super lucky, right? Oh, it's so unlikely too. That's the effing problem about this hand. It's so unlikely. Look at all the 7s. There's 3 7s that are visible right now. Yeah, it's not in the cards for us. So what do we do here? Because we don't have anything in the cards for us, we just send it and we hope a crosser doesn't kill us off of a dealer sumo, right? Killing us off of a dealer sumo would be a horrendous way to go out. Right Lord dealing into a crosser would taste amazing. It also looks like Left Lord. Oh my God. Left Lord does not look like they're folding. Oh my God. I don't even know what's happening right now. What is actually happening? What am I about to send right now? Thank God. Kill Left Lord, please? You did not. But is this anything? Oh my God, the pure double sequence hands off of a crosser this entire game. This isn't that bad, right? This isn't that bad. I don't think that we actually have a shot to get into second place, but we have more at-bats here in East 4. Oh my God, we're still in the East rounds. We still have more at-bats in the East round. Trying to make something happen. Oh my God, this hand is so ass, dude. Oh, I was thinking like, oh, maybe we could do a half flush in the bamboo suit. Look at my tiles. Look at my tiles. I can't win with these cats. This is so, I'm not pawning. That is the most aggressive, least winning half flush you've ever seen in your entire life. I simply cannot do it. Bartleby the Scrivener, I would simply prefer not to. Ay, ay, ay. And the bright lights are on. This is simply ridiculous. What has been keeping me tethered to reality is that I bought the battle pass in Pokemon Go. I know. I spent $5 US, but what you get in return, I'm not trying to sell you on this, okay? I don't even know if it's still going to be in the Pokemon Go store by the time that this reaches the internet. You spend $5, real US dollars, but what you get is kind of amazing. You get 20 Poke Coins every single day. And can you put a price on that? No, you absolutely cannot, okay? You get 20 free Poke Coins every day, and the bonus is kind of nuts. Instead of only being able to send and receive 20 gifts per day, you can send and receive up to 40 gifts per day. And it's felt absolutely incredible doing so. Because you can rank up with friendship from people. There's a lot of websites online that simply exist for you to friend people from all around the world. And I know I'll probably never meet any of these people, but it's nice to know, like, oh, I got a gift from, oh my God, really? I thought that was gonna deal in. I was gonna scream. What are we hoping for here? I mean, a crossword has that protagonist tile flow. We can either hope to get into Tenpai or that Right Lord deals in, because I don't think the Right Lord is particularly fond of the way of the fold. You know what I mean? I don't think that's what they're the type of juice that they prefer to sip on, you know? Here we go. Key for Southern Window safe tile. If someone is willing to discard 7 of bamboo, now 9 of bamboo also goes kind of hard. Oh, Right Lord's folding. This is not what you want to see. Hopefully, I mean, this is a little bit of evil. This is a little bit of evil gaming, but hopefully Right Lord simply runs out of safe tiles to throw. You know what I mean? That would also go very, very hard. I'm looking at my tiles right now, and oh, I should have folded with the 1s here. What am I thinking? I had such a good shape in the... Oh, okay, a little bit of a misplay. A little bit of a misplay, trying to stay into Tenpai and all that jazz. What do I throw here? Okay, I'm 1 away from Tenpai. If we draw into a 1 or a 9 or a 4 or a 7. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of safe tiles, but we want to remain as close to Tenpai as possible. This is Tanyao only. I can live with Tanyao only. They do get a Riichi stick and 900 repeat counter points. It's not what you love to see, but that's okay. Okay, this hand kind of nasty. Okay, this hand kind of nasty. Am I 1 tile away from Tenpai? I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. It's fine. Riichi, Pinfu, Tenhou shenanigans. We can definitely do some shenanigans up in this. 7 of circles is a risky keep. I'm gonna keep it for now, just in case we draw into 8 of circles, which is the Dora tile. And that can be the key that we need, a la Sora in Kingdom Hearts, to open up pathways to the universe. It's nice opening up all my gifts, but you know what I've been doing at night? My significant other and I, we've been going out at night so I can spin Pokestops, because you need to spin Pokestops to get gifts to send to other people, and so that Niantic can harvest your personal data to sell to the military industrial complex. But hey, we don't really... Oh, it is Tenpai for Tenhou only, and we get to the dealer seat. I want to be able to call Riichi. Oh my god, it worked. I cannot believe that I cannot believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. Riichi, Pinfu, Tenhou, potentially, if we get the 4 of bamboo. And if someone mistakenly throws the 4 thinking that it was after I called Riichi, that would be gravy for us. Right Lord does not know how to fold. I cannot believe that. I mean, maybe they're thinking that if I win this hand, they might actually lose this game, and so the best defense is a good offense. I don't like this push. I genuinely hate that push. I don't get Tenhou here. Show me 1 Oradora. I've been a good boy all year. 1 Oradora, baby! You'll love to see it. And I got my Riichi stick back. Nice ROI right there. It's our turn as the dealer seat. This is why you never give up, folks. It's why you never give up. Oh my god. Here we go. Pair of the white dragoons, bright and early in the morning. Who am I? Doki Bird? Let's go. I can pawn that. It's a risky early pawn. I don't even have my white dragon yet. Cersei Lannister voice? Where are my dragons? But like genuinely though, oh my god, Left Lord is sending me the best tiles that I've ever seen in my entire life. Should I have pawned there? I mean, we only have 4 pairs, and it's not like they're good pairs, right? Like, oh, that's an amazing tile. Okay, that goes extremely hard. That goes extremely hard. They're not like amazing tiles to come out for all the triplets. These are like, people don't discard 4s. The 6 was kind of an anomaly, right? That it came out so early, but I don't think people are going to be really that willing to get rid of their 4s on all the different suits. I heard you got H words in different area codes. I got 4s in different hospital wards. That's unfortunately the only thing that rhymed there. It's not necessarily a rhyme that you want to insert into a fun pop song, but there we have it. We've been going out at night to spin a lot of Pokestops just from the safety of the car. Not because it's like dangerous outside or whatever, but just because it's been really, really hot. Right, Lord? With the Riichi, Chibli, Ripley, Olivia Munn. I hate that. I genuinely hate that. Do I have to fight for this? Suji trap? You have the instant Suji trap? I don't want to deal into Ipatsu. I still want a snowball's chance in HE double Hagi sticks to win this game. If you'll allow me. Green Dragon. I feel like I gotta send. Oh man, this is risky. This is absolutely risky. But now if I pawn into 4 of characters or 6 of characters, it goes, or 4 of circles or 6 of characters, it goes absolutely hard. That goes really, really hard. And I might be able to take away Right Lord's Riichi stick. So a little bit of an aggressive game plan. I love what just transpired there. Dora tile is also nasty with it. Would I accept Dora here? White Dragon Dora Tenpai? Sometimes you have to. Feet don't fail me now. He did it. He absolutely did it. All the 1s are gone. People are thinking, oh, it's impossible for someone to have a 1-3. Maybe the 2 can come out. 9 of characters, I do not like. 1 of characters, I do like. I do like very much. Sam, I am. Okay. Oh! I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what is happening right now. Wow. Why? I can't wait to go back into this game because genuinely knowing when to fold and how to fold can get you out of gold. Now, is that just for the sake of the rhyme? No, I genuinely mean that. I genuinely mean that, folks. Do I ever open up for Tenhou here? If we draw into like 6 of bamboo and then we get like 6 of characters, maybe. Never mind. We're not where we're going. You won't need Tenhou. We have a pair of the freaking seat wins, okay? And it's no one's Previ wind anymore. And as a result, you'll love to see it. .org.net. Oh, 5 of circles, bringing the heat. Now can pawn into 5 of circles or 3 of circles as well. Both of those are lovely this time of year. Anything else that we got? I mean, I'm happy with the current state of affairs, right? Seat wind. Oh yes, yes. I mean, maybe I should be cutting this one before it gets me, but this is okay. This is absolutely okay. Seat wind red 5. That's good enough for me. We might even be able to Riichi this hand, but I might be getting a little bit ahead of myself. Being able to Riichi this hand would be simply delightfully devilish. Okay. That I don't even know. I've been a good boy all year, but I don't know if I've been that good. Okay, 9 of circles. We could use it to accept the door of the 8 of circles, but even drawing the 8 of circles would have to mean our hand does some awkward finagling. I don't necessarily love that. We could draw into 7 of circles and still kind of schmoove our way up into the great beyond. 5 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. Okay, I have to get rid of these tiles before they get rid of me. I cannot believe that no one's discarded an east one yet. You know what the horrible thing about all this is? Right Lord's going for a half flush. It's their only strategy. It's their only strategy. Do I cut this? I don't hate this. 3, 4, 5, and a 5, 5, 6, and a wolf wolf here and a wolf wolf there. The reason being is because now, if I had pawned before, I would have to end on a double pair weight. If I pawn now, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I could get, I mean, that could get us into 10 by, but I don't know if that's single tile waiting on the Clint Eastwind. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably take the single tile wait on the Clint Eastwind, right? It's basically what we need to win regardless. Oh, I should have taken that. I should have taken that. But my thinking is now, if I pawn into the Clint Eastwind, now that we've misplayed, we could still wait on the 4 and the 7, right? And Right Lord does not need the 4 or the 7, so that feels pretty good. Oh, you really have it? Oh, please pass. Okay, weirdo pawn by a crosslord. Maybe they just got a Tanyao nothing. I mean, you think I'm folding in this economy? You think I'm folding in this economy? Right Lord immediately cut red dragon. That's their safe tile. I don't know if they're still gonna play aggressive or safe. This is pretty evil. The fact that we can Riichi and win on the east wind, that's pretty evil. I'm not gonna lie to you. You want to know how I got these scars, Bat? Okay, Right Lord cuts key for Southern. There's the Vivian Westwind. It would not surprise me if Right Lord, yep, they're going, you know, this is the Kage Bushi no Jutsu of this entire game. Suji trap, inadvertent Suji trap, don't, okay. Now the 7 of bamboo looks to be safe. No one can be waiting with a 5-6. Red 5 is not a safe tile. Okay, this is a bonkers game right now. Oh, don't deal in with a 6 of characters, please. I need my plot armor. Oh, the plot armor. Oh, Left Lord going a little aggressively with it, but 5 of characters is hilariously a safe tile right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Across, I can't tell if they're playing aggressively or defensively. Left Lord cons. They might give me the keys to the kingdom here. They gave me 2 effing Dora. Okay, if I win this, you're going to hear me bark into the microphone like a rabid animal. Un-effing believable. Un-effing believable. Thank you, Left Lord, for the con. Couldn't have done it without you, bestie. I don't do it. I don't do it to him. I don't do it to him. I don't do it to him. Because I'm good. But I want to do it to him. Because I'm bad. Oh my god. My significant other is not at home, by the way. I don't know if I would have barked with the same, you know, ferociousness if she were home. Because she doesn't, you know, it's not like I'm purposely trying to keep this from her. I'll probably tell her about it when she comes home. But I did, hey, how was your day? Oh, it was good. The Mahjong video was good. I barked like a dog into the mic. She'll probably say, oh, again? You know? Domestic bliss. 3 of characters we would actually love to see in our hand, right? That's an easy way for us to get into Tenpai. Waiting on the 4 and the 7. Left Lord's gonna con again. They have maybe half flush in the circle suit. I could Riichi. I mean, you gave me the keys to the kingdom. Thank you. Can I have another? I mean, this is just simply like my story in the Gold Room has genuinely been other people don't know how to fold, and other people love calling I won this game or I killed someone. What happened here? I just got an achievement. Riichi Ipatsu, Sumo Tenhou, Red 5. This is a dealer. Eat my butt. Oh my god. Ah! For the third time, we have the Mahjong skill. While you were partying, I was studying the blade. Oh, and it's lovely this time of year. It's just lovely. Sphere of Innocence. Ooh, woo, did I do that? I have to see what compelled other people to con. I mean, I don't know what happened there. That game, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so scared of the Jade Room. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like genuinely scared. Because the Gold Room, people just call con and they give you the game. The Jade Room, you have to be like, you know how we did like some small misplays or like bad tile efficiency stuff? Like that stuff really matters in the Jade Room over a long string of games because other people don't make mistakes as often either. So your consistency is really, really important. So what has happened here? It's late into the game. I'm Omega folding, right? Tell me I'm Omega folding. Yeah, I'm Omega folding. Cutting the Dora tile, I need to see what compelled you to cut the Dora. This is Tenhou. Oh man, this is so tough. There's 2 tiles left in the entire game. Do you have anything that's like safe to throw? Yeah, I would say, you know, 2 of characters, relatively beef safe enough. It's not amazing. It's not amazing, but it's Suji here and it's safe here. And you have a lot of the 3s, right? Someone could have the last 3, 4 though. It's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. You do have Tenhou, all triplets, red 5, red 5. That's a Mangan. So maybe you're just supposed to go for it here. But at the end of the game, oh man. I don't know what I would have done. That's a really tricky one. That's a really tricky one. I dealt in here because I was scared. Because I had no safe tiles. Okay, hold on. What I dealt in with was 8 of circles. Because it's the closest thing to a terminal that I have. Right. What I could have thrown. I mean, you tell me. This is a weird one. This is the 4. Yeah, I could have probably thrown the 6. They can't have a 7-8, and if they had a 4-4-5 early, I don't think they would have broken it up unless they have the greatest hand in all of existence. So 6 of bamboo, probably the move right there. I'm too scared to make reads based off of early discards. You know what I mean? That's something that we haven't necessarily leveled up with a lot. But I think absolutely 6 of bamboo would have been safe here. Now, Right Lord is going for the half flush, so there was a lot to consider. Right Lord in Tenpai, waiting on the 2 of bamboo. Oh my god, thank goodness I didn't throw that. And the Vivian Westwind. Also, thank goodness I didn't throw that. But dealing in this situation was really, really bad. Oh my, this is, I don't even know how to, I need people to watch this entire game. This is one of the most nuts games I've ever played. So 2 people are in Tenpai. I spoiled it for myself. What am I doing? I'm Omega folding. I think you deal in here, right? You're also in Tenpai for Tenhou. That's it. All you have is Tenhou. Fold here. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, ready hand and good weights, I suppose. 5 of characters is live, but this is too scary. This is so scary. This is so scary. It's a dealer, Riichi. You have Tenhou. It's not a. I don't know. This is Tenhou only. 3 Riichi sticks on the table. Oh, it's so arguable, but like I don't think so. But also now you're in the mud with me. Now you're Omega effed, friendo. Single tile wait on the 2. What is happening here? Yo, if you're gonna send it, you gotta send it. What is happening here? What is happening? This is seat when potentially half outside hand. Why are you so? Oh, because single tile wait on the. Yeah, but like, oh man, you con here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why not just let this pass? I guess you could go for after a con here, and it's awesome sauce if you do, but you're still in Tenpai. I don't think I would have conned there, because if you con and you miss, you give Right Lord. Oh, I mean, they would have hit the Aura Dora anyway, but you gave him one regular Dora, and that's obviously with the benefit of hindsight. But that happens, you know. I'm not just trying to be mean or anything, but that genuinely happens. So what has happened here? Right Lord has called Riichi. You have a safe tile to fold with. Oh, brother, Tanya only. Yo, you cannot send it for Tanya only. New rule. You are not allowed to send it for Tanya only. You have a half flush. It is all that you do. And I reap the benefits there. That's amaze balls. That's absolutely amaze balls. I mean, what would I have done if I was you? White Dragoons. You're out of here. Or Kiefer Sutherland, right? Like, I don't think I have the gall to throw this 4. I throw Kiefer Sutherland, or I just Omega Fold, right? Either of those are fine to me. I protect my lead. You are not in Tenpai. Evangelion 1.3.1, you are not in Tenpai. You have Insight Tsuji. You don't have that many safe tiles. I can kind of understand throwing this because you don't even have that many safe tiles. But there's a certain je ne sais quoi about this or this, right? Both safe-ish, as safe as it can get. Protect your lead in first place, you know? Don't try to get cute with it, as I often try to get cute with it. But sometimes you have to fight to get cute with it. Like, to get into Tenpai for exhaustive draw, when your hand sucks, like, that is absolutely fair. So Left Lord called Riichi after all this time. You could fold here with the 2 of circles, because you're in Tenpai now. You have an amazing lead, though. The 5 of bamboo is not safe here. It is not safe anywhere. I understand you are in Tenpai. This one, and you have a good hand. Pinfu, Dora, pure double sequence. But you are so far ahead that it's like, this might be an extenuating circumstance where even doing the hero fold, the laydown right now, is fine. Is Devoin shower handle, okay? And I get a massive win there to stay in the dealer seat. The cons went wild. What happened here? What compelled you? You're keeping the 6 forever. Okay. Nasty. I like what you're doing. You throw 9 of circles here. What? This does not help. 4 is not necessarily safe, right? Unless I miss something, I really don't think that it's safe. And I sumo a giganto hand because you gave me literally 3 Dora. This is a digital dummy move. This is a certified digital dummy move. You con immediately. I like it. You don't have to. White Dragon. You know what I mean? Like, White Dragon's a dead tile. Why the rush? I could kiss you on the mouth. I could genuinely kiss you on the mouth for calling con there. I mean, we didn't need it, but it gave us such a better chance for the Aura Dora hand of our dreams. Instead of just a Mangon, it's a Hanemon, you know? That's amazing, folks. What an absolute roller coaster. And it's a nice start to the week. Oh, but I'm like, I'm genuinely scared of the Jade Room because I don't think I'm playing great Mahjong. I think I'm just playing okay Mahjong, you know? You've heard of okay Go, but okay Mahjong? Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. New videos every day. I'll tell you if I take another weekend off this weekend. I might need it, as you can tell. Your boy's going through a little bit of a rough patch, and I want to come out strong and actually feel funny, and as a result, give you the funniest videos possible. I don't want to just like drag my lifeless corpse over the finish line. That doesn't sound good for me, and in the long run, I'm not sure it's good for anybody. Anyway, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below, along with our community Discord and our Vons channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself. It's really important. And please be kind to yourself. That's also really important. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.